Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to another Knicks Media live stream. Today, we will be reacting to the entire Detroit Pistons versus New York Knicks game. This time, we are not in the Madison Square Garden anymore. We are in Detroit, and this is a game that the New York Knicks better win. I'll start off with that. At the same time, you never know. It's the NBA, and you never know what type of team you're versing in terms of the type of preparation they're going into. The Detroit Pistons are the worst team in the Eastern Conference, but you never know if they can be on their A game. We know that this Knicks team sometimes lays an eggs. I'm not saying they're going to do that, but they're coming on to a back-to-back. They got a really sick win last night. Let's see if we can do it tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm excited to go live all throughout this game. I was not live during the game last night, as you guys could tell, because, I wanted to take a night off and watch the game and just relax, you know what I mean? But tonight I had to make sure that I will go live with you guys, experience the New York Knicks experience the New York Knicks together. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Sweatshirt is fire. Appreciate that. This is brand new. I got this at Madison Square Garden. My boy Ali is in the building. Shout out to my guy Ali. What is good, brother? Excited for our show tomorrow night. So it's crazy, man. These New York Knicks were 500. And the Knicks fans, including myself, are super excited to be 500. I mean, everybody after the Knicks game that attended the game last night at MSG, they threw a party in the streets of New York City. For everybody that saw that video, it was awesome. Knicks fans, it looked like we just won a playoff series when in reality, we just got to 17-17. From the outside looking in, yeah, people are like, yo, why are Knicks fans so happy to be tied in the 4th seed and only being 500? They don't understand the pain that Knicks fans have been through the past 7-8 years. That's why when you see somebody laugh at the Knicks fans for being overjoyous over being 17-17 on the year, it's because they don't know the pain we went through. So if you hear somebody say that or see somebody online say that, don't let it get to you. They do not understand. But tonight, we got an interesting matchup. We got Julius Randle going up against Grant. RJ Barrett coming off a very good performance last night. I think he's low-key the reason we came out with a W last night. Without RJ's fourth quarter performance, I don't know. I know he missed those 2 free throws, but his fourth quarter performance makes up for those. He comes in, scores 6 points straight in a span of 30 seconds, has a clutch layup through contact, has a clutch, amazing pass to Julius Randle in the corner. Randle splashes it. So I'm excited. I hope that RJ can have another great game. I think that Julius is going to continue his determination to prove that he is one of the best power forwards in the NBA because, this man is unconscious, it seems like. Derrick Rose will be the starting point guard again. He'll be going up against his former team, and that point guard matchup will be Derrick Rose against Dennis Smith Jr. This will be the first time we get to see our, former friend and Dennis Smith. I'm always rooting for him. Obviously, I'm not going to be rooting for him tonight because he's going up against our squad, but he's been doing his thing. He had a highlight dunk the other night, and he's averaging around 12 points per game in the last 4 games of him starting, shooting pretty efficiently. So we'll see what type of Dennis Smith we see tonight. But another big thing that we have to realize is Taj Gibson's out tonight and Elfrid Payton's out. So we know what the rotations are without Elfrid. What's the rotations going to be without Taj? Are we going to go to a 9-man rotation, or are we going to extend to another 10-man rotation and we're going to see Kevin Knox? Because we're going to have to go small ball. Right now, we only have 1 starting center healthy in Nerlens Noel. So Nerlens Noel also played 41 minutes last night, and he's been dealing with his own knee injury. He's playing tonight, but he's been playing through that, and I'm expecting the rotations to be interesting tonight. I think there's going to be some small ball, but I really hope Kevin Knox gets some burn because he's the one guy I feel like is missing out. And hopefully Obi gets a lot of minutes as well. It's going to be a game that we need to win, but we have to humble ourselves. This is the NBA. It's not like we're going to just come into Detroit and blow them out. It's not that easy. The Detroit Pistons, they have talent on the roster. Grant is playing like an all-star, even though that the Pistons are terrible team. That's why he's not even considered being an all-star. But if you look at his numbers, he's putting up really good numbers, but they're not translating to W's, which is why he's not even in the conversation. Blake Griffin, you never know what Blake Griffin can do. He's Blake Griffin. Dennis Smith Jr. This is a game we need to win. You know, we're versing the worst team in the Eastern Conference. So let's get this dub. I'm excited to go live. We got the game tipping off in about a minute or so. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you guys are new to the stream and you guys did not smash that thumbs up button, please make sure you do so. Would greatly appreciate that. Would greatly appreciate that. Woo! All right, guys. I'm excited to go live for this entire game. Last night, I was watching the game with my buddy, and then I made the reaction video. Oh, Blake Griffin's not playing. My apologies. Yeah, here's the starting lineup. Sadiq Bey, isn't he that rookie that's pretty good? Dennis Smith Jr., Jeremy Grant, Mason Plumlee. I feel like Plumlee always is annoying against the Knicks. Oh, my. All right, guys. Seems like we'll be tipping off soon. Commented on my mock draft 2.0. Thank you, Wubba. Appreciate that, man. I saw your comment. Appreciate all the love on all of my channels. All right, we're set to tip off. If you guys did not smash that thumbs up button, please make sure you do so. Would greatly appreciate that. So we can get as many people in here throughout the stream. We got 24 likes already, which is awesome. We got 51 people in the stream. Smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. We're set to tip off. New York Knicks basketball starts now. And the Knicks win the tip. It goes out of bounds, but it's our ball. I'm very down for this to be a blowout. Not going to lie. But can't expect that to happen. Why does this broadcast look mad fuzzy? It looks mad like washed out white. I'm used to the beautiful Madison Square Garden court. All right, so Pistons ball to start off. Dennis Smith Jr. rocking number 0. I feel like Dennis is either going to go off for 30 or he's going to do terrible. And, of course, and we start off with a steal. Oh, and they get it right back. Damn. Mason Plumlee gets into the paint. I know my score is glitched out. I got to fix that. Always happens. First shot of the game is off. Knicks in transition. RJ Barrett, Euro step, floater, alert, off the back of the rim. Got to fix my scoreboard. Grant puts up a 3 and drills it. Pistons strike first. Yep. Julius Randle posting up Plumlee. Julius Randle post fadeaway off the mark. Oh, man, it updated again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this scoreboard, guys. All right, Dennis Smith Jr. drives to the rim, dishes it into the corner. Back to Plumlee. Nerlens pokes it away. Pistons have it with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Dennis Smith Jr. has it with 5 seconds to go. Dennis drives on D Rose, puts up a long 2, air ball. All right, Dennis, I see you. They feed Julius in the post again. They give it to Reggie. Reggie from way downtown. Butter! Reggie Bullock ties the game and is the first New York Knick on the board. Let's get it. Let's win this game with defense, man. Let's not let this Detroit Pistons team do anything as they miss a 3-pointer. Let's go. That's the stop we need. Woo! Julius Randle to Reggie. Reggie, pump fake. Reggie gets to a spot, puts up a mid-range jumper that I'm not a fan of. You don't shoot when you're not open, bro. As the Pistons have a wide open 3 in transition, and it's off. Julius Randle with the rebound. Julius dribbles it up himself, gives it to D Rose. D Rose pulls up for 3 himself. Butter! Derrick Rose from downtown extends the Knicks lead to 3. What camera looks awful? My camera, or are you talking about the game? And the Knicks get a block. Knicks have it. D Rose. Hesitation. Behind the back pass to Julius. Julius in the paint. Step back. Jumper. Good. Let's go. We up 8-3. We're on an 8-0 run real quick. Let's tighten up this D. No easy buckets tonight. No easy buckets. Good D from RJ. Grant fires a three. In and out. RJ with the rebound. That's one thing we have to focus tonight is rebounding. Without our big man, that's what we need to make sure we do a good job at. RJ Barrett slashes to the rim. Puts up the alley-oop to Nerlens. Nerlens gets it. Puts up a hook shot. Off. My TV is fuzzy as well. So, I don't know. It's probably the broadcast for the game. I don't know why. All right, Pistons still have it. Grant. Looks like he's going to fire another three. Nope, he drives to the right on Randall. That's a travel. Oh, Nerlens with the block. Oh, they do call it travel. Let's go. Yeah, we on MSG. Yeah, the broadcast is a little fuzzy for me as well, guys. I don't know why. It's probably Detroit, and because we're not allowed to be there. MSG's broadcasting cameras are not allowed to be there. Julius Randle from the mid-range, in and out. That's usually his shot. Plumlee in transition, drives on Nerlens. Pump fake, got him in the air, finishes. 8-5 Knicks. D Rose orchestrating the offense. Gives it to Nerlens, back to Julius. Julius gives it to Reggie. Reggie from mid-range, off. See, I'm not a fan of these Reggie mid-range jump shots. I know I can see it's a play design. As the Pistons step out of bounds. Let's go. Good call by the ref. I do not know how to say that guy's name. Mike Galuk? No chance I'm trying to do that. That guy on the Pistons. D Rose with this. Oh! L1! D Rose! Woo! The circus shot. The behind the back. Beautiful. And one. Oh, man. That's vintage D Rose right there. Adjusting in the air. Putting it up through contact. Where you going, boy? Let's go. Yikes. D Rose is flying out there. It's so good to see Derrick Rose back on the Knicks and playing this well, man. Will he convert the and one? He will not. He misses the free throw. What's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream, my man. Dennis Smith Jr. Will he be aggressive this game? He will. He shoots a three. Dennis drills a three. 10-8 Knicks. D Rose drives to his right, gives it to Julius. Julius pump fakes a three. Julius Randle hands it off to RJ. RJ mid-range pull-up. Off. Oh, Julius gets in the passing lane. Oh, good ball move from the Pistons, and they miss a three. They get the offensive rebound. Grant pump fakes a three. Drives on Reggie. Oh, Reggie pokes it out of bounds. Knicks basketball. And there will be a timeout. Very sluggish first 6 minutes of the game. 10-8 Knicks. This is going to be one of those gritty, grungy-ass, defensive games. The Pistons are a good defensive team, but they can't really score that well. So this is a matchup we need to win. How you guys feeling about this game so far? Ooh. How many people we got in here? 58? What's good? 58 beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen. Rich, I got a new catcher's mitt today. That's awesome, Ryan. Always love getting new mitts back in the day. Very good feeling. Dennis Smith Jr. already has a three-pointer for the Detroit. I really want to see Obi minutes today. Noel played 40 yesterday. Yeah, I agree, Justin. I want to see Obi top and get some burn. I wish that we can take a really big lead, but I don't want to get too greedy with this Knicks team. We have to humble ourselves. You know what I mean? What's my opinion on the Karl Anthony Towns rumors? I actually made a video on that today. So I'm not going to really go over that again because I made a whole in-depth video. If you want to go check it out, I uploaded it today on my channel. Taj Gibson is not playing tonight. He is injured. Sprained left ankle. But the first 5.5 minutes of this game is kind of sluggish for the Knicks. Too many mid-range jumpers for my liking. All right, we're back, guys. We're back. Long commercial break. We cannot let this game get away from us. I want to win this game with defense. I want this to be a beautiful defensive game, shut them down, and get a W. That's the goal. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Derrick Rose dribbling it up for the Knicks. D. Rose drives into the paint, attacks the rim, off. There's a foul on the floor. Knicks will take it out of bounds. There are some fans at the game. Like half of the stadium is packed. The other half, there's nobody there because they put tarp over it. All right, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Derrick Rose gives it to RJ. RJ has it. 7 seconds left. RJ Barrett finds Julius in the corner. Julius contested three. Oof, just missed. In and out for Julius for three. Plumlee gets loose in transition and gets a wide open dunk. The Detroit Pistons tie it. Can't let that happen. Bad transition defense there from the Knicks. Julius Randle gives it to Reggie. Reggie to RJ. RJ Barrett gives it to Julius. Julius Randle. Isolation. Alley-oop attempt, and he turns it over. Little sloppy play right now for the Knicks. Grant steps through the defense and dunks it home. The Pistons take the lead. Pistons up by 2. They're on a 7-0 run. Thibodeau wants to talk. This is a game of runs so far. We had an 8-0 run of our own. Now they're on their own 7-0 run. Defense is not showing up. The offense is not showing up. Pretty sloppy game so far from the New York Knicks. I expected this to happen, to be honest with you guys, because we're coming off a back-to-back and all of our top players played a lot of minutes, such as Randall and Nerlens Noel. Derrick Rose played a ton of minutes, even RJ Barrett. So I don't expect us to have the most energy. So our bench better be ready to play tonight. That's all I got to say, man. That's all I got to say. This better not be one of those trap games where we have all these, optimistic things on social media. The Knicks are 500. We're celebrating, and then we lose to the Pistons. Back down to under 500. That would not sit well with me, to be honest. How you guys feeling? Are you guys nervous at all? You guys think the Knicks will figure it out? I think we'll figure it out. I do. I genuinely do. I want the bench to come in a little earlier than usual. I think Emmanuel quickly needs to get into the game very soon. Still commercial break. Thibodeau's yelling at his team like, "Hey, yo, what are you guys doing? Stop turning the damn ball over." Why can't Randall just give up the ball on the rebound? He's an okay playmaker, but let the guards push the rock. Yeah, Penny, I see where you're coming from. The only thing I will say to that is, though, yesterday, Randall had multiple times where he rebounded the ball, pushed it in transition, and had very good assists. So that's why he does it. He has confidence in himself. And last year, I would say he should not do it. This year, I'm okay with him pushing the rock because he has a way different mindset when it comes to passing and way better. But he has some early turnovers in this game. Hopefully, he can clean it up. Knicks down by 2. This is a very low-scoring affair so far, and we're back. Derrick Rose with Julius Randle setting a screen. Reggie gives it to RJ. RJ Barrett for 3 in the corner. Woo! RJ Barrett from downtown. This man, RJ, has been lights out from downtown in this month of February. He is shooting 47% from 3 in the month of February. He is also up to 34% on the season after being down to like 24% at one point because he was having a terrible dry spell, as you guys know, earlier on the season. So good to see RJ knocking down the threes because that's going to open up his game. And there's a foul on Reggie on the floor, so the Pistons will be inbounding it. Where the hell's the foul? What? Man, what a terrible call. Obi Toppin's into the game very early. They're playing small ball. Obi Toppin's getting very early minutes. This is what the lineup's going to look like. I like it so far. Pistons fire a 3. It's off the mark. Julius Randle's playing the 5. Derrick Rose drives into the paint, puts up a floater, baseline off. Dennis Smith Jr. is pushing it in transition. He drives, dishes it out. And there's a foul. All right, Obi, you're getting your minutes early. Let's see what you got. Small ball, the small ball line. The one thing I'm worried about with this lineup is the interior defense. We do not have a rim protector. We do not have a rim protector. That's really it. We need Julius to be a dog on the boards. That's another thing I'm worried about. But Julius is a dog on the boards already. So I'm not that worried, but still, we don't have a rim protector. Grant drives to the rim. RJ Barrett with the rejection. Knicks in transition. RJ. Oh, he finishes it. RJ Barrett threw 3 people. He went up for the slam and he lost it and somehow went in the basket. And Obi Toppin with the rim protection and the board. What a defensive sequence from Obi Toppin protecting the paint. What am I saying? We do have a rim protector. His name's Obadiah. Julius Randle hands it to Alec Burks, fresh off the bench. Alec Burks, pump fakes. Dishes it to Julius. Little congestion here on offense. Alec Burks, mid-range jumper off. I don't like these mid-range jumpers, guys. I don't like it. Not a fan. Dennis Smith Jr. has it at the top of the key, trying to orchestrate a nice play for these Detroit Pistons. He drives, puts up a wild-looking layup, and it's a brick. Sorry, Dennis. I don't know about that one. Look at this block from RJ. Woo-hoo. And then this move was wild. He went up for the dunk, and he lost it, and it went in. I'll take it. I'll take the luck. Derrick Rose beats... Oh, that's not a foul. All right. Good defense there from Dennis Smith. D. Rose misses the layup. Grant in transition, and he finishes through Julius Randle. Knicks up by 1. Somebody feed this man RJ in the corner. He's hot from downtown. Julius, isolation. Gives it to D. Rose. Obi Toppin from downtown. In and out. Obi Toppin almost got that 3-pointer to go. Oh, this Pistons team's... Oh, RJ with the strip. And it's Knicks basketball. I think. One referee called it Knicks. The other referee called it the Pistons. Yeah, that's the Knicks ball. IQ coming off the bench. We need a spark of offense from IQ right now. No, it's Pistons ball. Wow. Pistons can't get it in bounds, and they finally do. Great D from RJ. Good defense. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Manuel quickly gives it to Julius. Julius is calling for ISO. He dribbles into the paint, dishes it to RJ. RJ Barrett from the corner. Woohoo! RJ Barrett from downtown. RJ Barrett, 2 for 2. He's our best three-point shooter all of a sudden. Who would have thought? RJ Barrett. Justin Jackson. I think that's Justin Jackson, or am I thinking of someone else? Josh Jackson. IQ with this floater off. Jackson dribbles into the paint, puts up a contested layup, and he gets it to go. Feed RJ in the corner. Feed RJ in the corner. This man doesn't miss. I know, guys, he misses, but still. Alec Burks from downtown drills it. Alec Burks gives the Knicks a 5-point cushion, baby. Let's go. Knicks are 5 of 7 from downtown. That's extremely efficient. When the Knicks are hitting their threes, it's going to be a good night. Alec Burks fouls Jackson as he drives. They will be inbounding it. Whew. Man, if RJ keeps this up, I'm going to have to take my RJ Barrett jersey off the wall. You guys see it? Might have to put it on if he keeps it up. All right, let's D up. Good D. Jackson drives to his right. Obi Toppin's right there. Good D from Burks there. Ooh, good finish. Okay. Frank Ntilikina's off the bench. We got our entire bench unit in besides Julius. Julius Randle dishes it to Burks. Burks from straight on off the front of the rim. That was a heat check. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that shot. Grant sizing up Julius. Drives to his left. Julius Randle. Oh, Obi Toppin with the steal. Obi Toppin in transition. Obi Toppin gets pinned. Ooh. But Julius Randle gets in and gets fouled. All right. I like that. I like Obi Toppin driving to the rim in transition. Put his head down and go. I love it. I don't care that you got blocked. There's nothing you can do about that chase down. Look at that. Obi Toppin. I love it. That was a good block from Detroit. Okay, I'll take it, but Julius Randle's right there to clean it up. Julius Randle shooting 2 free throws. Misses the first. Very intrigued to see these rotations with Taj out. So Julius remains in the game. Will Kevin Knox be the next one up? It's a pretty scary lineup. Scary in terms of like not good scary. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Julius hits the second free throw. Knicks up by 4. Let's get a stop here. Grant gets it. Grant drives to his left. Obi Toppin's there. Obi Toppin with the great defense. He misses. Julius with the rebound. Julius bringing up the ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Julius Randle wants it himself. 7 seconds to go. Isolation for Julius. 5 seconds. Julius. 2 seconds. Julius. Fade away. Off. And there's a foul on the Knicks. It'll be Pistons ball with 4.7 seconds left in the first quarter. So bearing any crazy 4-point play, it looks like the Knicks will have the lead going into the second quarter. But this is a very lethargic first quarter, but we're red hot from downtown. Oh, Wayne Ellington. They'll be shooting some free throws. I didn't realize that they're in the bonus. Ellington to the free throw line, hits the first. That was a bad foul. Very bad foul. That's inexcusable. All right. Ellington hits both free throws. 4.7 seconds left. IQ has the ball. Emmanuel quickly, step back. Draws the foul. IQ going to the line to shoot three. That's a cheeky way to get a foul call, man. He literally leaned into him, and I'm not complaining. He literally threw his elbow into it. They might have to challenge that. Oh, they don't challenge it. IQ hits the first free throw. Shout out to a new subscriber, OGEE1109. Thank you so much for subscribing. IQ hits the first free throw. Another subscriber, Tommy Koo. Welcome in, man. IQ hits the second free throw. The ability to do that is not normal for a rookie. That's something you develop over time. That's that cheeky James Harden stuff that everyone hates, and I'm not complaining. IQ hits all three free throws. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. All right, the Knicks are up by 5 points heading into the second quarter. Give me your takes of the first quarter in the chat. Let me know what you guys think while I change the scoreboard. Go. Yeah, so we got man, Knicks up by 5. RJ Barrett 2 for 2 from downtown. That's all I got to say. I'm tweeting right now. I just tweeted, has RJ developed into our best three-point shooter? Obviously, it's a joke, but I'm assuming mad people will respond to that tweet thinking I'm serious. But still, I mean, RJ's been killing it from downtown. I'm going to delete the tweet. Typo. Oops. Sloppy, typical back-to-back Knicks. Facts. Sloppy quarter. Knicks win 113-99. I'm down. Randall versus Grant is the matchup I've been waiting for. Yeah, that's going to be a great matchup. Randall will get the better of it. I'm sure he's taking it personal, just like last matchup. We are the New York Knicks. So the one thing you have to give credit to the Knicks is we're shooting very well from downtown. We're what, 5 of 7? If we don't convert 5 of 7, we're losing this game. Like say we're 1 of 7 or 2 of 7, then that would be bad. So it's a good thing we're knocking down the threes. Those threes are from RJ. They're from Burks. Who else hit a 3? D Rose. So Reggie. Let's see the stats. I'm going to look at the stats real quick. Randall's 1 for 5, so he's having a little shaky start to the game. RJ Barrett, 8 points, 3 of 5, 2 of 2 from downtown. Reggie has a 3. Yeah, so it's going to be a small ball, man. Small ball this game. And for the foreseeable future until we get healthy. All right, here we go. Second quarter is officially underway. Alec Burks dribbles it up. Nerlens Noel checked back into the game for Julius. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a 9-man rotation. IQ, floater, in and out. Damn, those floaters they're not falling for him lately. I look at the stats on the New York Knicks app. Jackson puts up a mid-range jumper off the mark. Nerlens Noel gets the board, and there's a foul on Jackson. Have to admit, Barrett having a decent jump shot makes him a completely different player. Facts, bro. I always said that if RJ can develop into a consistent shooter, his potential is actually ridiculous. All right, let's see it. IQ dribbling it up, gives it to Burks. Alec Burks drives to his right. Alec Burks puts up a layup, high off the glass, and finishes. Oh, the Pistons are pushing it. Jackson. Oh, what a block! Knicks in transition. Frank has it. Frank Ntilikina to IQ. Knicks up by 7. Alec Burks gets it again. Alley-oop to Obi. Oh, good. Oh, Frank gets it. Obi Toppin gives it to IQ. Emmanuel quickly from way downtown. Ooh, in and out. That would have been ridiculous if IQ hit that. Knicks still lead by 7. Good defense from the Knicks. Wayne Ellington from downtown. That's money. He's a sharpshooter. Former New York Knick. That's the only thing he can do, is shoot threes. All right, let's not let the Pistons get back into this. Let's hit a 3 of our own. Alec Burks, high off the glass once again. Alec Burks finishes with his right and now finishes with his left. Both of them could have been and ones, but does not get the call on either of them. Good defense here. Wayne Ellington wants to shoot again. Frank is all over him. Where you going, bro? You got Frank Ntilikina clamping you up. Good D from Obi down low. And foul. How's that a foul, bro? I'm liking Obi Toppin so far playing at the big man role, even though he's playing the 4 right now, but still. Alec Burks, high off the glass. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 82 beautiful people watching tonight. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and you enjoyed a nice Sunday with your friends, your family, whatever it may be. I hope you guys are having a very nice day and staying safe, most importantly. All right, so he missed the first free throw and he hits the second. Knicks up by 5. Let's get a bucket here. I'm predicting it right now. Emmanuel quickly 3-pointer. Let's see if I'm right. IQ has the ball. Step back. Oh, nope. He passed it. I was wrong. Frank Ntilikina with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Frank gives it to Obi. Obi to Alec Burks. Alec Burks fires from downtown. Oh, Alec Burks drills it. A contested 3. Alec Burks is hot. Alec Burks is hot in the second quarter. He has 10 points for the game so far. That's a huge shot right there. The Pistons are trying to get in rhythm right now. The Knicks have great defense, though, and they force a turnover. Woo! Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Let's go. Alec Burks is hot. I have a feeling he's going to shoot one more time, and I'm okay with it. Obi Toppin feeds it to Burks. Burks back to Obi. Obi back to Burks. Alec Burks, isolation. He's sizing him up. He wants it. He gives it to IQ. IQ dribbles. Drives to his left. Puts up a floater. Off. IQ's cold tonight. Wayne Ellington from downtown. Off. IQ with the rebound. Both rookies collide. Emmanuel quickly drives to his left. IQ puts up another floater. Off. Nerlens with the offensive rebound. Nerlens Noel gives it to Frank. Frank Ntilikina dribbles, pulls up off the front of the rim. Their offense looks a little lethargic right now, but their defense is keeping them in the game. Will I jinx them? I hope not. Jackson with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Look at Frank all over him. Frank is everywhere. How is that a foul, bro? They call literally everything. That's whack. Whack. Sub RJ back in. We need our shooter. So IQ has been struggling with that floater so far in this game. He's struggling for sure. Let's check his stats. IQ is 0 for 5 from the field. Let's see if we can get a field goal in. He needs to start shooting threes. IQ gives it to Frank. Frank to Alec Burks. Alec Burks back to Frank. Frank fires a three off. Obi Toppin. Oh, almost puts it up and in. Pistons in transition. Oh, Frank with the steal. Alec Burks in transition. Oh, lobs it to Obi, but he saw it coming, and the Knicks turn it over. And the Pistons get a dunk. It's a 5-point game. And Thibodeau wants to call a timeout. This is rough. The bench unit, there's nobody really doing anything but Alec Burks. IQ is cold. And that's really usually our spark off the bench. So it's a commercial break right now. Knicks up by 5. Ugly game. Where'd I get my water bottle at? I got this a long time ago. I got this as a gift, actually. It's a Yeti. I just put a bunch of stickers on it. I got my Knicks Media and Jets Media stickers on it. I got my buddy's business, Corrupted Closet. I got my podcast, Lyrical Lemonade, Darth Vader, if you can see that. But yeah, it's the commercial right now. Knicks are up by 5. It's a very lethargic game. Very low scoring. But the Knicks usually win those battles. What do you guys think? We got 100 people in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday night watching the New York Knicks take on the Detroit Pistons. I am here watching it live with you guys, giving you guys my play-by-play reaction. If you're new to the Knicks media, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Would greatly appreciate you joining the family. We got a very nice community brewing here on Knicks media. We got 58 likes. Can we get up to 100 likes for the stream? If you guys are new to the stream, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Would greatly appreciate that. Let me know when you do in the chat, and I'll give you a shout out. Am I in college? I am not in college. I graduated from college last year, actually. A lot of people assume I'm way younger than I am. Some people think I'm 16, 17. Nope. Can you guys guess my age? Shout out to Ryan, Jeffrey, TTV. Appreciate everyone liking it. Whoever guesses my age first gets a shout out. Yeah, you guys remember when I said it. I'm 22. About to turn 23 on April 1st. Turning 23 on April 1st. And you know who else's birthday is on April 1st? And who actually turns 23 as well? Mitchell Robinson. Me and Mitch have the same exact birthday. Frank Ntilikina from downtown. In and out. Nerlens with the offensive rebound. Nerlens dishes it back out. Alec Burks from downtown. In and out again. Damn. The three-pointer not falling for the Knicks in this quarter. Wayne Ellington from 3. He hits it. Man, he has a very unique-looking jumper off the dribble. Emmanuel quickly trying to get some rhythm here. Gives it to Alec Burks. Alec Burks sizing him up. He drives to his right. Gives it to Nerlens Noel. Gives it to Obi. Cutting. Obi with the reverse jam. Getting ready for that dunk contest. The baseline two-handed reverse. Coming out of nowhere. Good find there from Nerlens. Let's get a stop here, boys. No threes. Jackson drives into the paint. Nerlens with the... And there's a foul. What a cool dunk from Obi. Made it look so simple. So nice, we'll show it twice, as Clyde would say. KN, what is your name? KNYT, shout out to you for guessing my my name right. I mean my age right, not my name. You guys know my name. The starters are coming back in. RJ Barrett and D Rose. Unfortunately, we're seeing an off night from IQ. That's not what we need because I want him to get a lot of minutes tonight because Derrick Rose played a lot last night as well. So I don't want him to get too many minutes because I don't know. Hey, yo, Wubba, you spelled my last name wrong. And missed the next free throw. Knicks up by 3. Derrick Rose has the ball. Julius Randle checked in as well. We got RJ Barrett, D Rose, Julius Nerlens, and Alec Burks. Julius Randle off the bench, in and out. Randle's having an off night as well. He's like 1 of 6 or something like that. Wayne Ellington comes off a screen. Grant drives into the paint, and he misses a dunk. Alec Burks in transition. You should have passed that to RJ, bro. You got to pass that, Burks. You had RJ. It was a 2-on-1. You passed that. Pistons ball. What up, everybody? Shout out to everybody. You don't want to know who signed that football. Offensive foul, Knicks ball. Any Jets fan that knows me, that watches my Jets YouTube channel, knows who signed that ball. Derrick Rose, our starting point guard, dishes it to Reggie in the corner. Reggie Bullock gives it to RJ. RJ Barrett drives into the paint. Finishes through contact. RJ Barrett, the slasher. Yeah, it's Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold signed the ball before he ever took a snap for the Jets. Nerlens with the steal. RJ gets it. RJ Barrett in transition. RJ finishes with the left hand. Beautiful off the glass. RJ Barrett, he might be having a career night. Oh, and they get another stop. Knicks in transition. Julius Randle. Oh, okay, reach and foul. Whew. RJ Barrett, yes, sir. What does he have, RJ? 12? That's my guy. Yes, sir. RJ Barrett. Let me tell you the stats real quick. 12 points, 5 of 7 from the field. And let me tell you his defensive stats. 1 block, 2 steals, plus minus of a +9. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, yo, no Jets hate in the chat. I don't want to hear it. I know that not everybody in here are Jets fans. But if you're a Knicks fan, You can relate to the Jets because they're very similar. Even though the Knicks are really good right now, the Jets aren't. Other than that. Guys, I got actually a lot of content coming on Basketball Kingdom. I'm making a video about the All-Star game, top 10 dunks of all time in a dunk contest. We're going to try to do our first power ranking video throughout the entire NBA during the All-Star break. We got a lot of stuff on my other YouTube channel, Basketball Kingdom. Trying to grow that up because I want to be making content all about the NBA. If you guys are not subscribed to Basketball Kingdom, that is down below in the description if you want to check it out. Right now, I only have like 4 videos on there because it's hard to balance all this, but I'm trying to branch out and do as much as I can. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody helping me out. Whew. It's going to be Knicks ball. So this might be the RJ Barrett game because Julius Randle is off. Julius 1 for 6. Nobody else is scoring but RJ. Him and Alec Burks are in double figures. Everybody else, the next person have enough points is 5. Who's my favorite Knick of all time? Is it my favorite Knick that I've witnessed live in person, or a Knick forever? If it's favorite Knick of all time that I've never witnessed, it has to be Clyde Frazier. But what I've witnessed, the easy answer, which is probably a little too stereotypical, but Melo. D Rose drives into the paint, gets a wide open lane, and finishes it. Knicks up by 9. Dennis Smith Jr. checks back into the game. Grant fires a 3 off the back of the rim. Nerlens with the rebound. D Rose pushes it in transition. Finds Julius in the post. Can Julius get going tonight? So far, he's not been efficient. Julius Randle posting him up. He finds Reggie in the corner. Reggie fires a 3. Hits it. Reggie Bullock gives the Knicks a 12-point cushion. Let's go, baby. Dennis Smith Jr. drives into the paint, throws up a wild shot, gets his own rebound, misses. Oh, Julius pins him. D Rose in transition. Fires to Reggie. Reggie gives it to Julius. Back to D Rose. D Rose for 3. Off. That would have been a huge shot. Grant trying to be the guy to bring these Detroit Pistons back. Dribbling the ball. Drives into the paint. Gets blocked from Julius. And then they try to steal. Dennis Smith gets the steal. They have it right back. Oh, Nerlens Noel meets him at the rim. Gets rejected. That was beautiful. Oh, my goodness. RJ Barrett gives it to Julius. Julius in the paint. Finds D Rose. D Rose mid-range jumper off. I don't like that shot, D Rose. What a rejection from Nerlens Noel, though. Oh, my goodness. You're not going in the paint with Nerlens down there. This is the defense I wanted from the Knicks. Jeremy Grant tries to get into the paint, and he misses. And they call a foul. Bro, look at this block. The exquisite timing. Where you think you're going, bro? You're going nowhere on Nerlens. Our starters are struggling. Everybody besides RJ is struggling offensively. D Rose 3 of 8. Rando 1 of 6. RJ 5 of 7. But that's the good thing about this Knicks team is we don't need to rely on one player to go off every night, even though that has been Julius. But if Julius has an off night, there's always somebody else that has a good one, and that's RJ right now. They should feed RJ, honestly. RJ gets the ball right now. RJ drives to his left, dishes it to Julius. Julius Randle from 3. Hits it! Julius Randle from downtown. That's what we needed, baby. Julius ain't worried. I ain't worried about Julius. Dennis Smith Jr. gives it to Plumlee. Plumlee is trying to get by Nerlens. Nerlens just hacks and whacks him. My apologies, David. I cannot show you guys the game. I'll get copyrighted from YouTube. This stream is just strictly me reacting to the game. So I can just be a nice little radio host for you guys or something, whatever you want to call it. You're a Knicks fan, but you're also a Mets fan. Yes, I am. Orange and blue, baby. Orange and blue. That's why I love New York. We're divided, but I feel like most real New Yorkers are Knicks fans. You know, the New Jersey Nets had to come to Brooklyn and feel like, oh, yeah, we run New York. Right. Wait, why is he shooting 3 free throws? What the hell did I miss? Plumlee misses the free throw. Nerlens with the rebound. Nerlens have been crashing the boards a lot tonight. That's what we needed because we needed good rebounds. RJ Barrett sizing up Grant. RJ. Oh, RJ ditches it to Julius in the corner. Julius pump fakes. Julius sizing him up. Drives into the paint. Fade away. Ooh, what a shot from Julius Randle. The baby jumper in the paint. Fade away is good. Dennis Smith Jr. fires, gives it to the, I don't even know who that is, honestly. I'm not familiar with this Detroit Pistons squad. I did not do my homework. D Rose drives on Dennis. Oh, what a rejection. Dennis Smith Jr. blocks him. All right, Dennis, I see you, brother. As Plumlee gets to the rim with ease. I don't like that D there. And the Knicks turn it over. Dennis Smith Jr. Alley-oop. Oh, Nerlens gets it. And the Randle fouls Grant. What a crazy sequence. That's Julius's patented move right there. Gets to his spot. Nice fadeaway. Nah, but that Dennis Smith block on D Rose, respect. That was a nice block. What were my thoughts on Porzingis before the trade? I love Porzingis. I'll admit it. I was obsessed with him when he was dropping those that one season where he just took over and he would look like an actual monster, and then he blew out his knee. But when we traded him, I was like, yeah, you know what? That might be the better move because I don't really trust a 7'3" guy with knee problems. So I was okay with trading him, but I loved him when he was playing well. All right, let's go. We're only up by 11. Too close for my liking. RJ Barrett sizing him up. RJ behind the back. Loses his dribble. Turns it over. 15 seconds left in the half. The Pistons will hold it. Dennis Smith Jr. drives. Gives it to Grant. Grant for 3 at the buzzer. Air ball. All right. That's the half. That's a great defensive half from the Knicks there. Only 37 points for the Pistons is a thing of beauty. 20 points in the first quarter, 17 points in the second. You can't complain about that. Very good defense from the Knicks. Our offense isn't there, but if we can just grind this game out and win with defense, I'm okay with it, man. The most important thing about tonight is a W. I don't care how we get it. I don't care who has an off night. We're coming into a back-to-back scenario. Our top players are, played a lot of minutes last night. So let's just win this game with D. Let's win this game with D. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 132 people watching right now. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys did not hit that thumbs up button, please make sure you do so. The goal for the stream is 100 likes. We got 72 likes right now with 133 people watching. Can we get up to 100 likes? That would be sick. Run up those thumbs up button if you did not hit it already. If you already hit that thumbs up button, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Now, I want you guys to give me your take so far of the first half in the chat. Let me know in the chat how you guys feel. Let me know how you guys feel in the chat. RJ is underrated. One bad game, and some people say he's a bust. So far, he's been good this half. Facts, man. Knicks fans are relentless, you know. If they see somebody that's not performing well, they just write them off. They're impatient. You know, we're passionate. We're a very, very passionate fan base. But there are some people. This one dude. The video is going viral on Twitter, and I saw it actually the day it was uploaded. This guy was saying that RJ needs to be sent down to the G League when he was in a little slump. I never thought that. When he was in a slump, I was like, okay, he'll break out of it. Like, I had no worry in my brain that RJ Barrett will break out of that funk he was in. And listen, that funk was kind of scary, no doubt. He was playing really bad for a good stretch of 5 or 7 games in a row. Could not hit a jump shot for his life. Couldn't even finish at the rim. And it was worrisome. I don't blame anybody, you know, questioning RJ then, but I didn't question his future. You know, I didn't think that I'm writing him off. And send him to the G League? What? And they were serious when they said that, man. So this is one of those defensive games. And like I said, I'm all for it. This is a defensive-minded team. Let's get this double defense. Let's hold them to under 90 points. I mean, we're on pace to. They have 37 points in the first half. That's pretty terrible. Watching the halftime report highlights of RJ Barrett, man. What a half from RJ. He did everything, man. RJ's jump shot looks so smooth when it goes in. And the weird thing about RJ Barrett, too, is like he does have some times where he like will throw up an air ball. But it's funny because he and then he bounces back with another wet jumper. So I don't even care. Like the other night, he was 4 of 6 from downtown. One of those 6 3-pointers were an air ball. Do I make my bed? Yeah, I do. Live from Dominican Republic. That's sick. Shout out to Dominican Republic. Is this my bedroom? Yes, this is my bedroom, but this is also my basement. So I always hate halftime because I'm just not down to chill here, man. I wanna watch the Knicks. Yeah, man, we will be the 4th seed if we win tonight officially. This Eastern Conference, man, is tough, man. If we lose, we're like back down. I don't know where we are, but what is it? I could Let me just check so I know. I can't think of the top of my head. Like I'm trying to look at the standings. So yeah, the Knicks we're 17 and 17. The Hornets are the 10th seed. The Hornets are 15 and 17. Like that is they're only one game behind the Knicks as the 10th seed. So that's how tight this is. All right, guys. So it's halftime right now. I'm going to go upstairs, take a quick breather, refill my water bottle. Oh, my guy Tyler Wardy's in the building. Shout out to my guy right here. Nick's staying hot. Yes, sir. Wardy and myself are actually going to back-to-back Mets games together in April. So for those of you Mets fans, if you guys are not subscribed to Wardy NYM, he is the best Mets YouTuber in the game right now. So make sure you go check him out. Yes, I know not everybody are Mets fans in here. I know there's Yankees fans in here, but still, if there are any Mets fans in here that do not know about Wardy, make sure you check his channel out because we got a lot of stuff in store. We go live together every week. Check out my guy Wardy. Like I said, Yankees fans, no hate. I respect you guys. I respect you guys. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. When I come back after taking a break upstairs, better not see everybody missing. I don't want to go upstairs and take a break because I don't want to leave you guys, but at the same time, I need to refill my water bottle. But we got baseball tomorrow. Well, the Yankees played today. Didn't they lose? Shout out from the Philippines. Thank you for tuning in from the Philippines. That's awesome. I love all my global subscribers. It is phenomenal that the Knicks are so worldwide. I never really expected it, to be honest. I remember one stream I asked everybody, where are you guys from? And then everybody was just pumping out in the chat where you guys are from. And I was like, wow, I did not expect that. You're about to hit 5.5K. You've been soaring these last week. Yeah, man. The crazy thing about this is I'm about to surpass Jets Media. That's crazy. I've had Jets Media for 2 years. Knicks Media I've had for 3 months. So I guess it's nothing like Knicks Nation. Am I right? There's nothing like Knicks Nation. Road to 6,000 subs. If you guys want to help me get into 6,000 subs, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you guys are not already. We also are very close to hitting 100 likes on the stream. We got 93. Smash that thumbs up button if you guys are not already. We greatly appreciate it. Love the show. Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, guys, so let's get back to the Knicks tonight. The Knicks are going up against a team that we need to dominate against. And what we're doing against them is we're dominating on the defensive end. So I'm okay with it. We're coming off a back-to-back performance. Like I said, our team is definitely tired. We got Nerlens Noel coming off a 41-minute performance. So that's going to wear and tear on his knees. Derrick Rose played a lot of minutes. Julius Randle played a lot of minutes. So I don't expect us to just be lights out on the offensive end tonight. And I want to win with defense. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're holding the Detroit Pistons to 37 points at the half. And let's just do that again. And we win the game with ease. I don't really care who has a good night, who has an off night. Tonight, all really matters about a W. You know what I mean? Only thing that matters is a W. I said I want to take a break, but I haven't done that yet because I like talking to you guys. Go Knicks from Mexico. Shout out to Manny from Mexico. Appreciate you tuning in. Always love my non-American subscribers. And, of course, I love my American subscribers as well. But still. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you guys can low-key see my screen. You guys can see the game. For those asking. I kind of got to change that. Now people are like, no, don't change it. I got a curved monitor, so it's like. All right, guys, I'm going to go upstairs, take a quick break, even though I said I'll do it 10 minutes ago. I'll be back by halftime. I mean, right when the third quarter starts, I'll be back. Don't you guys go anywhere. I'll be right back. Yo. We still got over 100 people chilling, even though I left to get my water bottles filled. That's sick. It's good, everybody. Ryan, you're going to bed. Have a good night, buddy. I'll catch you in my next stream, my man. Let's go Knicks and let's go Mets. All right, guys. So third quarter should be starting pretty soon, I can imagine. We need to get this dub, man. I'm down to just blow them out now, but we'll see. My microphone looks like a... Well, that is pretty insane, David. I never looked at it that way. All right, I think the third quarter is set to start. All right, we're back. Third quarter is officially underway. About damn time. RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett starts off the third quarter with a crazy acrobatic and one layup. Damn. What a nice finish at the rim for our guy, RJ Barrett. And he converts it. 3 points for RJ. All right, let's get a stop. Grant pulls up from mid-range, and he hits it. That is not a stop that I wanted. All good, though. RJ Barrett has the ball again. RJ gives it to Julius in the post. He's at the elbow. That's your shot, Julius. Take it. That's your shot, baby. Oh, he's in a pass-first mentality. Reggie gives it to Rose. Rose drives into the paint. Finishes with the left hand. What an aggressive move from Derrick Rose. I'm down to have an offensive explosion in the second half. We kind of weren't there offensively last half. Grant left wide open for 3. That can't happen. That's inexcusable. Grant, 5 points already in the third quarter. RJ from downtown, off the front of the rim. Mason. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. Plumlee hands it off. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Grant to Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith fires a 3 off, and they do not get the rebound. It goes to the Pistons. Plumlee posts up Randall. Post hook shot, in and out. Oh, Dennis Smith Jr. with the putback. And the Pistons cut it to a 9-point game. Come on, baby. We cannot let this game get away from us. Derrick Rose dishes it to Julius. Julius from the free throw line. Good. Julius Randle with the mid-range jumper. Beautiful pass from Derrick Rose there. Extends the Knicks lead to 11. Come on, let's go on a run now. Grant pulls up from mid-range. Damn, this guy's nice, man. He has 7 points in the third. He's the only player that I'm worried about, to be honest, on this team. 7 points in 2 minutes for Grant. D-Rose gives it to Randall. Randall pump fakes a 3. Randall drives into the rim. And 1. Finishes at the hoop. Julius Randle having a good third quarter for himself. Julius All-Star Randle. Will he convert at the line? Let's see. Come on, Julius. Convert this free throw, baby. It's too easy. Yep, and he does. Knicks up by 12. Could we contain Grant? Because this guy is frustrating me. Dennis Smith Jr. tightly guarded from Derrick Rose. Dennis Smith drives to his left. Dennis Smith has Reggie on him. He still's dribbling. He hasn't passed it yet. He gives it to Grant. Grant fires a 3 off the front of the rim. Thank you. He missed. RJ with the rebound. RJ's pushing it. RJ Barrett gives it to Julius. Julius back to RJ. RJ with the mismatch. Gets fouled driving to the hoop. And I think he'll shoot free throws. Let's go, Knicks! All right, RJ shooting free throws. RJ hits the first free throw. RJ's going for 20 plus tonight. RJ Barrett converts the second. RJ with 17 points. Can he get to 30? I'm so down for RJ to get 30 points. He needs 13 more. But I don't really care about that. Most importantly, we need to get this dub. Let's play D. No open threes. Force anybody to do something besides Grant. That's as they drill a three. See, that's just something I don't like. Knicks only up by 11. I mean, I shouldn't say only. That's a big lead. D Rose drives into the paint. Oh, almost turns it over. Cross-court pass. But Knicks ball, 7 seconds left. Am I in New York? Yes, I am. I live on Long Island, Nassau County, baby. RJ Barrett, 5 seconds on the shot clock, gets into the paint, dishes it to Julius for three. Julius Randle from downtown. What a pass from RJ Barrett to find Julius as the shot clock expires. Knicks up by 14. Dennis Smith Jr. tightly guarded from Derrick Rose. Dishes it to Grant. Grant drives to his right. Dishes it to Plumlee. Plumlee drives on Nerlens Noel. He's backing him down in the post. Nerlens, good defense there. Dishes it back out to Grant. Grant, good defense from the Knicks. Whoa. Shot clock violation. Man, so many things happened right there. I was stuttering calling that sequence. Beautiful pass from RJ. Beautiful shot from Randle. Man, the evolution of Julius Randle is something special, man. This is a New York story like no other. Dennis Smith has been quiet tonight. He's hit a couple jumpers, but other than that, he hasn't really done anything. All right, Derrick Rose gives it to Julius. Mismatch. We got Dennis Smith on Julius Randle. He should take advantage here. I don't know why he wants to pass it. He should. Oh no, he wants it. He wants it back. Julius. Post fadeaway. Good. It's too easy. Dennis Smith on Julius Randle. Barbecue chicken. And the Detroit Pistons would want to call a timeout. Knicks up by 16. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Chris from Arizona. What's good, brother? Oh, I just noticed we hit over 100 likes on the stream so far. Thank you guys so much to every single one of you guys, all 103 of you. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Means the world to me, maybe. All right, so this looks like a game we should definitely win. Still a lot of time left, but we're in the driver's seat right now. I think the way we need to win this game is just buckle up on defense and don't let them shoot the rock from downtown, and we'll win. Great vid on Touchdown Kingdom today. Thank you so much, JH Sports. Appreciate that, man. Put a lot of time into these videos, so I appreciate everybody that's showing the love on all of my channels. For those guys that do not know more about me, I have 6 YouTube channels. So if you guys want to support me on all the channels, feel free to do so. Can I show you the whole setup? Not right now. I can show you that in another video for sure, though. Albert from the Philippines. Shout out to Albert. Thank you for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Keep grinding, bro. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that, man. JH Sports is sub to all of my channels. You're a loyal subscriber, man. Appreciate you. Hey, we got the first donation of the stream. Thank you so much, brother. Very generous donation. Awesome Knicks content. Keep up the good one. Thank you so much, Israel. Appreciate that, man. Very, very generous from you. That is awesome. First donation of the night. Thank you, man. Always appreciate the love from my subscribers. Always appreciate it. Let's go Knicks. Into the Knicks verse. What's up, man? I've actually came across your channel recently. What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream, man. Keep up the good work on your channel yourself. All right, so it looks like we're back. Knicks up by 16 points. Let's do it. Let's keep up the momentum. Dennis Smith Jr. drives into the paint, dishes it to Plumlee. Plumlee dishes it to Grant for three, straight on, off the back, off the. Ooh, damn. Oh, Knicks basketball. I didn't even know what the hell was gonna happen. That was a crazy sequence. Dennis Smith Jr. tried to get it, threw it, but Knicks basketball. This could be a great W for us, Carl. You're right, man. Hopefully we can come out on top. Julius Randle sizing him up. Julius from midi. Oh, Julius Randle. Looking like all-star, Julius. Do I do YouTube full-time? Yes, I do. Grant gets fouled. Yeah, I'm definitely down to collab on something into the Knicks verse. Always down to collaborate with the Knicks community. Plumlee drives on Nerlens. Nerlens and Plumlee gets it to go. Knicks up by 16 points. Let's just keep scoring the rock. Derrick Rose drives to his left. Dishes it to Reggie. Reggie fires a three. Drills it. Reggie Bullock from downtown gives the Knicks the largest lead of the night. We are up by 19. Do I have more subs on this channel or the Jets channel? If you look, it's actually identical now. It's like literally the same amount of subscribers. I've had the Jets channel for 2 years, and I'm at like 5.3K. I've had this Knicks channel for like 3 months, and I'm at like 5.3K. So I think the Knicks channel is going to surpass the Jets because right now for the Jets, it's the offseason. It's pretty dead right now. But I'm definitely going to continue on the Jets when everything starts picking up again. All right. Knicks up by 19. Let's get this blowout cooking. Dennis Smith Jr. fires a three off the mark. RJ Barrett with the rebound. Shout out to everybody joining in the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday night. The New York Knicks are having a good Sunday night so far. As Derrick Rose gives it to Julius. Dennis Smith Jr. on him. We got a mismatch. They got a double team our all-star. Oh, what a sequence of events. Julius Randle gives it to D Rose. D Rose touch pass to Nerlens down in the paint. And he flushes it home. Knicks up by 21. That's game. I'm kidding. But let's go, baby. This is what we need to do to these types of teams. The touch pass from D Rose. What's good, Jeff? Jeff, what do you mean gameplay videos? Are you talking about this one or a different type of video? I'm just curious what you mean, but I appreciate the love as always, Jeff. You're the man. Grant gets into the paint, gets fouled. Yeah, I gotta upload 2K, man. I definitely do. I played 2K for the first time in a long time last night, and with my boys, and we're a little rusty. So I got to get back into the 2K grind and make some content. Definitely got to do that. All right. Derrick Rose dribbling it up. Gives it to Reggie Bullock. Reggie back to Rose. Julius Randle in the corner for three. Off. I could tell that was short right when it left his hands. And the Pistons fire a three in transition as they miss. Julius Randle. The starters are still in the game. I would put some bench players in right now. Cross-court pass to Reggie. They're not giving the ball to RJ at all right now, man. Derrick Rose, mid-range jumper, in and out. Oh, they steal it. Nerlens Noel has it. Gives it to Rose. Rose to RJ. Let RJ do something, baby. RJ Barrett drives into the paint. Oh, he gives it to Reggie when Reggie's out of bounds. That was funny. Hello from Spain. Welcome in from Spain. Obi Toppin checks in for the Knicks. All right, Obi Toppin, what's popping? Comes in for Julius. Grant fires a mid-range jumper, and it's good, man. This guy is their entire team. He is definitely their entire team. RJ Barrett with Obi Toppin setting a screen for him. RJ gets into the paint. Mid-range pull-up is good. RJ Barrett with 19 points. Beautiful looking jump shot right there from our guy RJ. Grant fires a three off. Derrick Rose with the rebound. He slows things down. Obi Toppin sets a screen for D Rose. D Rose dribbles. Fires a mid-range jumper. It's money. Derrick Rose. Too smooth. He's too smooth. Reggie with the beautiful defense. Knicks in transition once again. RJ Barrett. Uh-oh, my camera just died. Oh, no. Alley-oop to Nerlens Noel. Oh, you can't see me, but don't worry. I'm changing the camera battery right now. Timeout. Oh, man, I wish you saw me for that. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. I think I'm back. Here I am. My bad, guys. My camera battery just died on me, so that's why it went dark. I'm here. RJ Barrett threw up a beautiful looking alley-oop to Nerlens when that happened, too. I got to plug in my other battery. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Shot so good, camera couldn't handle it. Facts. Oh, man. I usually catch it because my camera lets me know when it's going to die, but I did not notice it. So just it died on me unexpectedly. But more importantly, the New York Knicks are blowing out the Detroit Pistons. We have 30 points in the third quarter. That's the most points we've had in any quarter thus far. And I'm loving every second of it, man. That sweater is dope. Thank you, bro. I got this at the Garden when I went to the game against Golden State. I got to get back to the Garden, but now tickets are kind of insane. I kind of got a good deal with the tickets, but now it's like, all right, what's going on? Do we trade for Oladipo? I'm probably going to make a video on Oladipo tomorrow because today I made actually a lot of videos. I made a video about Derrick Rose being a perfect point guard for RJ. I made a video about Karl-Anthony Towns rumors, and now I'm live. So tomorrow I'm going to make a video on Oladipo, and I'm also going to make a video on the recap for the game tonight. RJ is definitely a confidence player, which D Rose is bringing out. Facts, man. Always said that. Wow, Julius Randle, man. This guy is... He started off 1 of 6. Had a very, very slow start to the game. Right now, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 8 of 14 from the field. Beautiful. Yeah, Nerlens Noel deserves a lot of credit as well. because he has been doing great, locking down the defensive end. I think it's time to get our bench in the game, though, but all right, Tibbs. I don't know why D Rose is still in. Oh! Oh, they call it foul. Foul on Burks. There's still a long way to go in this game, even though we're blowing them out. It does not matter. We still got a whole fourth quarter to get through. Anything can happen in the game of basketball. We all know that. Julius Randle is on a 9-game streak, scoring 20-plus points per game. That's a good-ass run right there from Julius. He should not step foot on the court for the rest of the game. Give this man rest. The only way he gets back in the court if we let the Detroit Pistons squeak back. But hopefully our bench can come in and hold it down so we don't have to worry about Julius coming back. 180 people in the stream right now. Welcome in, everybody that's new. Hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday night. The New York Knicks are having one. R.J. Barrett gives it to D. Rose. Alec Burks in the corner. Back to D. Rose. D. Rose fires a three. Splash! Derrick Rose from downtown. And the New York Knicks are up 81-57. Let's go, baby. This is the blowout I wanted. Good defense here. Grant is in the game. He's just camping in the corner. They fire a three. Ooh, wow. Great shot from the, I think that's the rookie. Damn. It's a big shot right there from them. Stay somewhat in the game. And there's a foul on the floor. All right, RJ inbounding it. Gives it to D. Rose. 14 seconds on the shot clock. D. Rose drives to his left. D. Rose gives it to RJ. RJ contested three-pointer. Oh, in and out. Ooh, I wanted that one from RJ. That's his first. No, that's not his first miss from downtown. It's his second. Jackson drives to the rim and gets fouled. Pistons will be shooting some free throws. D. Rose, the MVP, the GOAT. Can't complain. You can't argue with that, man. He is the MVP, the youngest MVP in NBA history. That's who Derrick Rose is. Jackson at the free throw line. Hits the first one. 20-point game. Hey, man, we've seen Knicks collapses in the past, so I'm still on edge about this game. RJ Barrett gets some rest. Frank Ntilikina checks in. And Jackson converts on both free throws. I don't like that Derrick Rose is still in the game. Like, Emmanuel quickly should be getting these minutes in the third quarter, but he'll be in the beginning of the fourth, I'm sure. Derrick Rose dishes it to Obi. Obi Toppin. Obi drives to the rim. Whoa, Obi Toppin with the cradle layup. That was beautiful. That was so unorthodox, but so awesome. Obi Toppin, baby. Showing flashes of greatness. Maybe Obi's the GOAT. All right, Jackson drives to his left. Good defense from Frank. That's not a foul. Challenge it. I literally watched Frank not touch his arm. Challenge that. I don't care we're up 21. I want to see this replay. Frank didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. Bro. Nope. Are they challenging it? They called the timeout. I mean, it's pointless to challenge because we're up by so big, but it would be funny if Thibodeau did. Oof. All right, so the Knicks have an extremely comfortable lead. And And should be an easy W, but like I said, man, you never know what could happen. I'm not saying we won this game until I see the clock hit triple zero, whatever you want to call it, in the fourth, and the Knicks have more points. You know what I mean? Oh, they're reviewing it. Oh, they did challenge it. I don't have the audio on, so I don't know what the ref's saying. I don't know if it's a successful challenge or not. Has to be a successful challenge. I mean, I should know right now, but I don't have the audio on, so I don't know what the ref just said. We'll find out. I think it was a successful challenge. Unsuccessful. Oh, wow. That's bullcrap. Yo, Tibbs, why is Derrick Rose still in the game? He doesn't need to be in the game, man. No, he does not. Give IQ some burn. Unsuccessful challenge. I've come to realize. I don't know, man. It didn't look like a foul to me. Jackson hits both free throws. IQ remains on the bench. He better get minutes in the fourth at least. Derrick Rose dribbling the clock out. We got 10 seconds on the shot clock. D Rose drives to his right. D Rose mid-range jumper, high arcing shot off the front of the rim. 15 seconds left in the third. Detroit Pistons will try to get a bucket to finish off the quarter. Will they succeed? 5 seconds to go. Grant has the ball. Obi Toppin all over him. Good defense. Off the mark. And that is a beautiful D. Obi Toppin has impressed me so far with his defense tonight. He really has. He's not a defensive guy. We know that he is not known to be someone that should be good on D, but he's definitely impressed me with his defense. So Knicks up big heading into the fourth. Hopefully our bench can come in the whole fourth quarter. And then by the time with like halfway through, hopefully we can empty out, Knox and Theo Pinson. Because that's when we know it's a good night for the Knicks. If Kevin Knox and Theo Pinson and Austin Rivers checks in the game. I'm very down. All right, guys. So are we winning this game or what? Should we go back to this logo? What do you guys think? The retro? How you guys feeling about this game? I'm sure everyone's feeling very good about this game. Because why wouldn't you? Shout out from Jamaica. That's awesome. Derrick Rose is a GOAT. Put Elf on the shelf. Facts, Beaspo G. 100% facts right there. There are the two GOATs, Clyde Frazier and Mike Breen. Yo, when I went to the Knicks game, I spoke to Clyde and Mike Breen. Not like face to face. I shouted their name and like they were like a section below me. And Clyde waved to me and then Mike Breen waved to me. It was a nice moment. Those two guys I admire tremendously. Julius is back in the game. I don't like that. I don't like Julius back in the game. Derrick Rose better not still be in the game. There we go. IQ's in. I guess they kind of have to have Julius in the game because we don't have Taj Gibson. And they're giving Nerlens some rest. Oh, get that out of here. Julius Randle with the block. Frank in transition. Slows it down. Gives it to Burks. Alec Burks drives to his right. Dishes it across court to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin gets into the paint. And offensive foul, even though he finishes at the rim. Damn, Obi. You deserve that. You deserve that bucket. Poor Obi. Yeah, I understand the thin at the 5 now. Oh, IQ took a shot. Offensive foul. Turnover. I hope IQ's okay. What happened? Oh. He'll be good. I want to see IQ shoot a 3 and hit it. Alec Burks gets into the paint, puts up a mid-range jumper, and it rattles in. Knicks extend the lead even more. Good defense here from the Knicks. Wayne Ellington fires a 3 off the mark. Obi Toppin saves it. Knicks ball. IQ has it. Let's see if he can do something. Drives into the paint, puts up a floater, and it's in. IQ with the first field goal of the night. He had a very bad first half. This is his first minutes of the second half. Starts it off with a field goal. You love to see that. Knicks lead is a lot. 23. And, oh, that's not out of bounds. Wayne Ellington drives into the paint, dishes it out to the shooter. Oh, he drives into the paint himself. Misses. Julius with the rebound. Alec Burks takes it up. And there's a foul on the court. You see, I understand we're thin at the 5, but, like, Julius can definitely be on the bench and Kevin Knox can come in right now. I don't see why that would be a problem. We're up by 23 points. You know what I mean? I'm all right to watch Obi Toppin and Knox at the 4 and 5 spots. Oh, the Knicks turn it over. Jackson in transition. Misses, but he's right there to clean it up. All right, 10 minutes left in the game. All right, no more lackadaisical turnovers, man. Alec Burks. Mid-range jump shot is money. Alec Burks with this nice line drive jump shot. Gets it to go. Good ball movement from the Pistons. Jackson. They put up a 3 brick. Oh, Obi mishandles the board out of bounds. All right, they're inbounding it underneath the basket. 7 seconds on the shot clock for the Pistons. They get it in the paint, and they call a foul on the Knicks. All right, here we go. Come on. D up. I'm into this game. I don't care we're up by this much. Oh, Wayne Ellington drills a 3. Cuts the lead to 20. 9 minutes to go. Alec Burks. A cross pass to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin. Dishes it to Randall. Randall's in the corner. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to have to hoist up a 3, and he does. Money! Julius Randle with a contested 3 in the corner. Wow. Oh, Kevin Knox went to the scorer's table, and now he's going back to it. I don't understand why. Kevin Knox was set to check in, and then they told him not to anymore. Now Nerlens is coming in instead. Pistons shooting free throws. All right, we got 2 more games leading up until the All-Star break after this. We got the San Antonio Spurs, and then we verse the Pistons again. So the Spurs is going to be a test. They're a very good team. They're a playoff team in the West. And then we should definitely take care of the Pistons again at home. So I'm down. If we lose against the Spurs, okay, but I'm not worried about that too much. Obviously, would like to win that. It's definitely a winnable game, but we'll see. Nerlens gives it to Frank. Frank, mid-range pull-up, off. Nerlens with the offensive rebound, puts up a lefty hook shot. All right, Nerlens. Oh, get that. Oh, my God. They call foul on everything, bro. They call a foul on it, but I don't agree. He, like, hooked his arm, man. Nerlens is very impressive protecting the rim. RJ Barrett gets back in. I don't know, man. RJ could definitely sit for the rest of the game, but I'll take some stats being padded. Why not? No mercy for Thibodeau. And a technical foul has been called on the Knicks. All right. I think it's on Julius. Julius is upset for some reason. I think it's time to take Julius out of the game, man. Wayne Ellington hits the tech free throw. Oh. Julius, I saw that. Okay. Julius almost. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Alec Burks dishes it to Quickly. Quickly drives into the paint. Floater. Good. Emmanuel Quickly with another floater in the paint is good for him. That's what we like to see from our rookie. Starts off 0 for 5. Now he's 2 of 7. Love it. Wayne Ellington throws it across the court. Jackson dishes it. And they get a layup. Lee gets it to go. Knicks up by 21 with 7.5 minutes left to go. The lineup for the Knicks: IQ, Alec Burks, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Nerlens Noel. Emmanuel Quickly sizing him up. IQ looks like he's going to shoot a 3 if I had to predict it. I'm right. Step back 3. Emmanuel Quickly, I called it. I could tell when my rookie's about to shoot it. I could tell. I know his game too well. Oh, man. That step back 3, that's like me and 2K at the rec, boys. Oh. Lee gets another floater to go. Let IQ shoot again. Let him do another one. Emmanuel Quickly, he's dribbling again. IQ, step back 3. Oh, Emmanuel Quickly, back-to-back 3s at the same exact spot. Are you kidding me? This man IQ is a flamethrower. Woo! Let's go. Emmanuel Quickly. He has scored 8 points in like 2 minutes. Oh, man. I cannot tell you the last time the Knicks had somebody that can create their own shot the way that Emmanuel Quickly does with these step back or side steps, whatever you want to call it. They're elite. They are elite. Man, let's go, baby. I think that's the dagger. I don't want to say that. Anything could happen. What exact website did I get the IQ jersey from? I think they actually are sold out now. Last time I checked. I got it from Fanatics, but I'll check right now for you. I'll check right now if I can get it. Let's see. I got the. Yeah, I don't see it here. They have the statement jerseys available. They have the blue one. You can get it any player you want. I think they're out of stock on the white. Man, the Knicks are looking good tonight. They're taking care of business. They're doing exactly what they should against a team that is last in the Eastern Conference. They're playing great defense. They're protecting the rim. They're sharing the ball. Everybody's scoring. Julius Randle, another great game. RJ Barrett, 19 points. Emmanuel Quickly just went off. Nerlens Noel protecting the hell out of the rim like an absolute menace. Alec Burks providing a big spark off the bench. It's a good time. Good time to be alive for Knicks fans. We're going to be above 500 if we win this game. I'm so down for that. The move of the game. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, the touch pass. So nice. Yeah, I got the custom jersey for the IQ one. Dennis Smith Jr. is back in the game. Oh, Captain Surgeon saying, uh-oh, maybe RJ is it. He commented on my video today saying he might not be it. I see you, bro. All love, of course. All right, Emmanuel Quickly, he wants more. He's sizing up Dennis Smith Jr. Now they're getting doubled. Julius drives into the paint, dishes it to Alec Burks for 3 off. Yeah, this is definitely the time to sub out Randle, and Dennis Smith kicks it to Wayne Ellington for 3, and that's in. See, that's not going to put Thibodeau into the mindset of subbing out his team. Ali's in the chat. Lakers and Knicks blowouts mean you're going to be happy tomorrow night. We will be, man. Oh, IQ and Dennis Smith getting into it. IQ's like, yeah, that's right. I'm the future of this team. You're not. Emmanuel Quickly. He wants it. He wants to smoke on Dennis. In and out. Dennis, turns it over. Good foul from RJ there. Make him earn it at the stripe. All right, let's just cap this game off, man. I want this game to be over. Jackson at the free throw line. I don't know why Thibs is not putting in the bench yet. But that's his style, man. We always question it. Wow, Derrick Rose is coming in for IQ? I don't get it, guys. I don't. All right. I'm not questioning Tibbs. Knicks up big. 5 minutes left. All the starters are in the game right now besides Reggie. Julius, step back midi. It's good. Julius Randle. He's so good at those mid-range step backs, man. Yo, Tibbs, definitely now is a good time to get the bench in. Like, I'm down. He's stubborn, man. He's stubborn. He's not taking any chances, I guess. That's his mindset. He's like, nope, not taking chances. I want my guys to be out there, stay in shape, stay in rhythm. I guess that's his mindset. D Rose doubled. Julius fadeaway midi again off. Dennis Smith Jr. pass it to Wayne Ellington. And the Pistons fire 3 and they miss it. Knicks ball. 4 minutes to go. Knicks up 103-84. Yeah, man. Tibbs is just not making any. Like us Knicks fans, we're so confident in this team being up this big. But Thibodeau's mindset is like, nope, I'm not taking any chances. I'm letting my starters finish this game out, which I respect. Give the ball to RJ, bro. Alec Burks. Whew. Great take to the rim. I wish RJ would get some burn, though. He hasn't got any shot attempts in the fourth. Oh, Nerlens with the strip. RJ takes it away. Oh, he gets fouled. Nerlens fires a 3. Oh, they don't show it. RJ Barrett, gritty ass player, man. He fits the Tom Thibodeau mold. D Rose good? Yes, sir. D Rose is playing well. He's back in Detroit, playing well. Alec Burks getting double teamed, finds D Rose. Oh, Nerlens Noel. D Rose turns it over. Three minutes left in the game. Knicks up big. This looks like a W. This is what good teams do to bad teams. Love to see it. Dennis Smith Jr. loses his dribble, finds the Rook. I told him RJ was for real. Me and you both, bro. Always been behind RJ. All right. Timeout. I think this is where they're going to empty out the bench. Or at least they should. I don't know, man. I don't get it. All right, let's go over some stats at the break. Because stats are nice when we're winning. Stats for the Knicks. RJ Barrett, another efficient night for him. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from downtown, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, a plus minus of a plus 20. RJ Barrett, beautiful game. Alec Burks off the bench, very well as well. 16 points, 7 of 12. Julius Randle, it's too easy for Julius. It really is. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, a block, 2 steals, 3 of 5 from downtown. Wow. Derrick Rose, 14 points, 4 assists, 6 of 14, 2 blocks for D Rose. And the bench, Emmanuel Quickley was starting the game off rough, but now Emmanuel Quickley, 15 minutes of action, 12 points, and 4 of 9 from the field. He's something special. He is something special. So, yeah, that's really all the stats. I see that we got over 200 people watching right now. Shout out to everybody tuning into my live stream. If you guys are new to Knicks Media, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to thumbs it up. The Knicks are blowing out the Detroit Pistons. It looks like this game is over. I don't expect the Knicks to blow this lead. I think I can comfortably say that this will be a W. The New York Knicks are officially going to be the 4th seed after the W, and now we're going up against the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio. That's going to be a very interesting game because that is a game that we're going up against a playoff team in the Western Conference. So we got to be on our A game. Let's rest up. We only have one day of rest, which is why I would like the bench to be emptied, which I assume will be happening right now. But yeah, we got 212 people in the stream. That's awesome. Shout out to everybody. 147 likes. That's a lot. Thank you guys so much. IQ's still on the bench. So wow, the starters are still in. All right. I'm not going to complain. All right, we're up big. Under 3 minutes left in the game. Thibodeau wants the starters out there because he wants their games to get better and better throughout the year, I guess. RJ Barrett drives and dunks it home. RJ Barrett with a two-headed jam. And he has 21 points on the night. Where are the RJ Barrett haters at? The Pistons emptied their entire bench. Oh, and we're going up against them as Alec Burks steals it. Oh, and he gets blocked. Yo, Alec Burks needs to learn to pass it in transition. He doesn't ever. He had RJ Barrett for the alley-oop there or something. He needs to learn to pass it. All right, 2 minutes to go. You know, I know Knicks fans rather the starters not be in the game right now, but Thibodeau just wants his starters to finish this game out, get used to winning, and understand what it takes to be a good team. And I'm okay with that. Julius Randle from downtown misses, and he wants his players to stay in rhythm. Obviously, Knicks fans are just worried about, you know what? I kind of don't want to say it. All right. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. Derrick Rose has the ball, dishes it to Nerlens Noel. Nerlens gets fouled. Dennis Smith Jr.'s first game against the Knicks didn't do that much. The Knicks will be inbounding it. 1.5 minutes left to go. Derrick Rose, 10 seconds on the shot clock, finds Randle. Randle finds RJ in the paint. RJ fade away, off. But they get the offensive rebound. RJ Barrett gets in the corner. Shoot that, bro. Shoot it. Oh, he falls to the ground. And Nerlens just couldn't handle it. All right, 1 minute and 9 seconds left. RJ reminds me of a young Scottie Pippen. Very interesting. Hey, man, if he can become a Scottie Pippen, we got to find our MJ. We got our MJ. What am I saying? We got Julius. He's our MJ. But I see that comp. I see where you're coming from. I see your vision. All right. 45 seconds left. D Rose finds Nerlens Noel cutting to the basket. And the Knicks are sealing the W. Dennis Smith Jr. trying to drive on D Rose. D Rose is not having it. Dennis Smith wants to smoke. He pops a 3 brick. And that will do it. No injuries, guys. I know that's the worry when we see our starters in for this long, but that's a W. We're above 500, 18-17 on the season. What a W for the Knicks. Love to see this. I love seeing this because we took care of business. 1-19. I'm about to go record my reaction video to the game. So stay tuned for that. That will be uploaded in the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes, however long it usually takes. So again, stay tuned. I'm going to break down the entire game. But this is a dope dub. Thank you guys so much for tuning in all the way until the end of the live stream. Means a lot to me for everybody, smashing the thumbs up, hitting the subscribe button means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Knicks Media live stream. When I go live all throughout the game, RJ Barrett's dancing. I just saw him dancing. Great game from our guy RJ. Great game from Julius Randle. Nerlens Noel, a very good game. Derrick Rose, Alec Burks. Just an overall team W, man. We won this game with defense. We won it with grit. And let's go. It's a good night to be a Knicks fan is right. It is a very good night to be a Knicks fan. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All love to everybody. Let's go Knicks, and I'll catch you guys in my recap video. Stay tuned, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Let's go Knicks, baby. Woo! Fourth seed.